We are glad to inform you that today's match day programs are available from stands located by the gates. I'm sure they will make fine souvenirs.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. We survey Milan's famous Curva Sud, one of the truly great shrines of the beautiful game. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Romario has a goal! That's a fine save!
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Hernandez, and here's Verratti. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Bayern Munich can start a counter here. And it's lofted through here. Neymar, oh, good read. And here's Lewandowski. Good read, needed to be. Neymar. And here's the chance to counter. And here's Neymar. Now it's Messi. Nice ball, and he might be in here. The muscular approach does pay off here. Messi. Looking for the runner. And it's Neymar. Mbappe. And that has sent him sprawling. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
And they can counter here. Lewandowski, and he's searching through. Can he finish? Goal, Milan! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Milan take the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Now it's Neymar. Verratti, Messi, Marco Verratti. He is through here. And here's Verratti, and the finish!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Mbappe, that is tries a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
De Ligt. And Puyol. And it's Messi. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Mbappe finds himself offside. Messi. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Lewandowski. Neymar. Marco Verratti gets his pass away. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Milan, corner number 2 then. And it's Verratti. Shots on here. Bayern Munich can counter promptly here. Referee has just said play on. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Rudiger. Now it's Messi. Lewandowski. Now it's Kimmich. And he's gone backward here. Oh, that's a fine interception. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And here's Neymar. Bayern Munich finding their passes. Messi. Neymar, who's set up 1 goal so far. And it's Romario. Now it's Messi. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, there we are. Off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that 1 goal. It is very, very tight.
Some
first half thoughts?
Peter, this is far from a lost cause. Yes, they've been hit once by a pacey opposition, but they've asserted more control and look capable.
Milan come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. Already up and running for the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. And the shot's on here. Neymar. Now it's Messi. Lewandowski. Neymar. De Ligt gets over and intercepts. Looking to break out here. Gets away from his opponents. Oh, he's picked out the runner. And it's Messi. And that's been intercepted. Hernandez herring after the ball here. Rodri. Now the counter. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Lewandowski receives it in a good position here. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose. Hits one! Now, who's going to be first to this?
The attendance for this match was 80,953.
To ball clear. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
Milan take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Might be danger here. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
And it's Neymar. Well seen, saw that coming. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Look at the space here. Shot a goal! That's a half-decent try.
Mbappe did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Substitution for Milan.
So,
Robert
time for changes on both sides, actually.
Neymar.
Barella.
Messi. Verratti.
Son Heung-min.
Joshua
Mbappe. And the shot! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
3 without reply. This is becoming a strong... Can he put it away? It's a goal! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away.
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And the counter is on. Played out to the right. Now it's Benzema. Mbappe gets flagged offside. Lobbed in behind, and he's found the run. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
A real chance to break. Passing is crisp and sharp. Conte could move up a gear here. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Benzema. Oh, shooting chance! And he hits the net. Oh boy, this fella is flying. You just anticipate that he will do this week after week after week.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Milan, comfortable winners. A virtuoso display, utterly one-sided. Mbappe collecting the match ball, and it is his. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
And a quick reminder today, everybody, to make sure to put any litter in the bins provided. Thank you for your cooperation.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Arena MRV, built here in the California district of Belo Horizonte, varying degrees of translucency in its outer skin, symbolising the colours of its owners. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Oh, Romario, small of stature but grand of talent. Mr. Dynamite. What about that 93-94 season?
Yeah, just the 3 hat-tricks and a strike rate of roughly a goal a game.
And one of those goals in the opening game, his debut, another in the biggest game of the season.
He ended up with 30 from 33 that season, if I'm not wrong, Peter. Form that would eventually take him to the top of the world in the summer.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Barella, done delicately. Good read, needed to be. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Milan clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
The pass has gone astray. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Romario, and Romario! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Romario has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Moved on forwards. And it's Romario. Oh, he's onto this. Oh, he's burst through. Kimmich. Mbappe. Kimmich. Lovely ball into space. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Kimmich. Is there any support? He might not need it. Conte. Could move up a gear here. And it's Neymar. And he's picked out the run. Pass interception, his positioning was spot on. Passing is crisp and sharp. A real chance to break. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Hernandez. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Barella. Messi. And here's Messi. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Mbappe. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Now the finish! Goal! Milan! That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Messi. Oh, that's a fine challenge. He's got away. Room for a shot. And it's hoisted clear. Oh, he's picked out the runner, and he's found the run. He's left his man. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Messi. Can he finish? They've done it! And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Decent hit! Kimmich. Well seen, saw that coming. Romario. Defenders on the back foot. Lewandowski. Can he put it away? There it is!
Milan clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? And the shot! No mistake! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is...
And that'll be the final action of the first half. Milan come out of a half that has been quite extraordinary on many counts. High scoring, truly exciting, but neither side able to hold a lead. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides. Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. So we're just settling back into this second half. Kante did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And that's been intercepted. Danger is cut out. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Messi is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Kimmich. And here's Lewandowski. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
And here's Lewandowski. Foot in. That's surely a foul. Free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
Messi is behind this one. Messi! This is their second corner of the game. Messi plays it short, and the cup gets up to head it! Just off target. Mbappe. Kimmich.
The attendance for this match was 45,996.
And here's Messi. Looking for the runner. Barella. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Oh, that's well spotted.
Substitution.
And it's Verratti. Mbappe, who's set up one goal so far. Played long and they could be in here. Verratti. Neymar. And they can counter here. And he's picked out the runner. Well timed, excellent interception. And it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Fiddles it through. Bayern Munich can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Intercepted, and that will come to nothing. AC Milan could counter here. And here's the chance to counter. Gets away from his opponents.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Neymar. And here's Romario. No, he wasn't going to let him past.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And he's there to get it away.
Milan showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Well read, nice interception. Romario already, of course, on the score sheet. Neymar out to the right. Big chance! He can pounce on that. Oh, what about that? And that may just do it. Neuer did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Substitution on the field. Number 14, Neymar.
So, time for changes on both sides,
13,
actually. Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary
15.
to avoid a slip-up now.
Number 6. Substitution in progress. 2 added minutes
Into stoppage
has been
time,
indicated.
very little left on it. Conte. So that's it, it is all over. Milan just couldn't get it off. They let their opponents back into it and let it get away. So what do you take away from it all?
And a quick announcement today that memorabilia from today's match is now on sale in the Stadium Hall.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Fabulous scenes here in Belo Horizonte in southeastern Brazil, inside the 46,000-seater Arena Emo.
And the shot!
It's surely this time goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Neuer reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And that interception was most necessary. Oh, good read. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. And they can counter here. Oh, super ball. Now the finish! It's off target and by quite a way.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
And it's Son Heung-min. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Rudiger. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. And he's there to clear it. Oh, he's picked out the runner. And he's in on goal. There's the shot! And yes, it's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Milan take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Picked up, real chance! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
And here's Lewandowski. Now it's Son Heung-min. Chip through. Nice interception, well timed. Messi. Conte. That's been intercepted. And here's Messi. Could move up a gear here. Oh, important interception. Now the counter. Romario. It's a pretty loose pass. Kimmich has been caught there, it's a foul. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And it's played forward, a real chance to break. Well seen, saw that coming. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Bayern Munich looking to pass their way through. The press is doing its job and possession has been lost. fiddles it through.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
He's through, now is he in? Looks to go up and over. And the counter is on. Now it's Kimmich. It's run loose here. Messi. And they're quick to get it back. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And it's from Mario. He's had a shot! Really nicely worked opportunity, that. Some lovely exchanges.
Romario really did pass up on a good opportunity then, but some of the build-up play was absolutely majestic.
Barella. Foot in. Son Heung-min has got himself a free kick. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident.
Yeah, and the ref told him it was coming, and he still failed to heed the warning.
Creole gets it clear. Son Heung-min. Played with finesse. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Milan presented with a golden opportunity here to increase the lead. And Neuer pulls off a sensational save.
Once the save was made, the change to both mindsets could be hugely telling now.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Lewandowski might just make this. And the whistle goes for half-time. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Milan sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. Already up and running for the second half. Oh, it's come loose. Kimmich. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much...
Decent hit! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Neymar goes short. He's left his man. And now a sudden chance to counter. And here's from Mario. He big chance! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Bayern Munich, corner number 2 then. Rudiger attempts a clearance. Milan can start a counter here. Nice. Hernandez is the guilty party there. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Now it's Messi. He's through, and Lewandowski! So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, they could break here. Oh, that's well spotted. Mbappe. Well timed, excellent interception. Son Heung-min chasing after it. Lewandowski finds himself offside.
The attendance for this match was 44,070.
Mbappe. Neymar. Mbappe. He's had a hit! He's scored!
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Oh, good read. Now who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. Now it's Barella. Messi is onto this. And the ball's a good one here. And the shot! Oh, great save, real class.
Messi simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And it's Alaba. Turns and goes back. Mbappe. Oh, it's come loose. Poor pass that, sloppy. Nice ball, great hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And that has sent him sprawling. Well, they're looking at the referee. Chance! Oh, another save. This is their second corner of the game.
Substitution on the field. Number 14, Neymar. Coming on the
Alaba.
field is number
Here's Son
17,
Heung-min.
Kevin De Bruyne.
Romario with the
Substitution.
foul. And it's Son Heung-min. Interesting ball. Shot at goal! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Mbappe sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Milan have their third corner. Alaba. Oh, that's a fine interception. Bayern Munich can counter promptly here. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now it's Messi. Oh, nicely intercepted. It's a good ball and he could be in. De Bruyne.
Bayern Munich might just end up kicking themselves after that. If they're lucky enough to get another, it has to count.
Sends it forward. De Ligt cuts it out. And here's the chance to counter. He's in, surely!
Milan probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Defenders on the back foot. Back when it goes. Got a sight of goal here. And the finish! And they've got it back as soon as they... And the shot! It's come back out! He's got a goal! And that should do it!
There will be 3
Within
minutes
sight
added
of the
time.
finish line. Neuer did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follower.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle.